How Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver's fight is scaring wolves. Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver's argument is being used to deter wolves. In a surprising twist, the U.S. government has turned to an unconventional method to protect livestock from predatory wolves. They are using the sound of a couple's heated argument. This approach aims to instill fear in the wolves, conveying the message that humans are a threat. According to a report from the Wall Street Journal, the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, has resorted to playing a recording of Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver engaged in a fierce dispute from the film Marriage Story. In this 2019 movie, directed by Noah Baumbach, the actors portray a couple navigating the painful process of divorce, featuring a particularly intense argument that has now found a new purpose. The USDA is deploying drones equipped with speakers that blast this dramatic scene, alongside other alarming sounds like AC/DC's hit Thunderstruck, fireworks, and gunfire. The dialogue from the film is strikingly aggressive, with lines such as, "You'll never be happy," "You're back to being a hack," "You gaslighted me," "Life with you is joyless," "You hated me," "Every day I wake up and hope you're dead." A district supervisor from the USDA in Oregon explained the rationale behind this unusual tactic. "I need the wolves to respond and know that, hey, humans are bad." This method appears to be effective, as the wolf population has rebounded since their reintroduction to Yellowstone National Park in 1995. And the use of these recordings has reportedly helped decrease the number of cattle fatalities. But here's where it gets controversial. Is it ethical to use such distressing sounds to manipulate wildlife behavior? While the intention is to protect livestock, could this approach have unforeseen consequences on the wolves or the ecosystem? We invite you to share your thoughts. Do you agree with this method of wildlife management, or do you think there are better alternatives? Let us know in the comments. High-tech wolf defense. How AC/DC and Scarlett Johansson save livestock. Metal music and movie stars. The unexpected guardians of livestock. Imagine a battlefield where heavy metal music and Hollywood glamour become weapons against nature's most cunning predators. Sounds wild, right? Welcome to the cutting-edge world of wildlife protection in rural California, where science meets creativity in the most unexpected ways. In the remote landscapes of McDowell, a dedicated team of USDA researchers is revolutionizing livestock defense with technology that sounds more like a sci-fi movie plot than agricultural science. Led by Dustin Ranglak, a passionate predator researcher, these wildlife forensics experts are turning the tables on wolf attacks using an arsenal of unconventional deterrents. But here's where it gets fascinating. Their primary weapon isn't a traditional firearm or fence, but high-tech drones equipped with sonic warfare capabilities. These aerial guardians are programmed to blast an ear-splitting combination of heavy metal music, think AC/DC's thunderous riffs, and recordings of human arguments that send wolves running for cover. Picture this: a pack of wolves approaching a peaceful cattle pasture suddenly finds itself confronted by drone-delivered chaos. The aggressive sounds of rock music mixed with heated human dialogue create an auditory environment so uncomfortable and alien that predators instinctively retreat. It's psychological warfare at its most innovative. Ranglak describes their work as a wildlife CSI, meticulously tracking paw prints and analyzing predation patterns. Each investigation is like solving an intricate puzzle, where every clue brings them closer to understanding and mitigating wolf-livestock conflicts. What makes this approach groundbreaking? Traditional methods often involved lethal interventions, but these sonic strategies offer a humane, non-violent alternative. By leveraging sound psychology and cutting-edge technology, researchers are finding ways to protect both livestock and wildlife. Controversial question for you. Would you consider this an ingenious solution or an overly complex approach to wildlife management? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. The involvement of unexpected elements like Scarlett Johansson's voice, though not explicitly confirmed, adds an almost surreal layer to this scientific endeavor. Imagine wolves being deterred by the star power of Hollywood. Now that's a headline. As agricultural challenges grow more complex, innovations like these demonstrate how interdisciplinary thinking and creative problem-solving can transform conservation efforts. Who would have thought that rock music could become a guardian of the pastoral landscape? How Scarlett Johansson's Marriage Story scene is scaring away wolves. Imagine a moment from a movie so intense that it could scare away predators. Well, in a surprising twist, scenes from Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver's 2019 film Marriage Story are being used for something entirely different: deterring wolves. And here's where it gets truly fascinating. A scene that once served to captivate Oscar voters now acts as a tool in wildlife management. But not everyone is thrilled about this approach. According to a report published by the Wall Street Journal, a particularly heated fight sequence between Johansson and Driver, directed by Noah Baumbach, has been repurposed as part of a wider strategy to keep wolves at bay on the U.S. West Coast. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, is broadcasting audio clips, some from movies, others from various loud sounds, from drones flying over farmlands, aiming to discourage wolves from attacking livestock. So, why use scenes from Marriage Story? Paul Wolf, a district supervisor for the USDA in Oregon, explained that they are using these clips to send a clear message. We want wolves to understand that humans should be feared. Basically, the idea is to make wolves associate human voices, especially the intense tension from the film's fight scenes, with danger. CNN has reached out to a representative of director Noah Baumbach to gather his thoughts on this unconventional use of his film. Meanwhile, the WSJ notes that gray wolves are causing serious concern for farmers across the American West, threatening livestock herds. In response, the USDA has been deploying various loud tactics, including fireworks, gunfire sounds, and even snippets of popular music to scare wolves away. Interestingly, they've even played iconic rock songs like AC/DC's Thunderstruck and Five Finger Death Punch's Blue on Black from drones overhead, hoping to frighten the predators off. The film Marriage Story, which debuted in theaters in 2019, stars Driver, Johansson, and Laura Dern. Its plot centers around a couple navigating a particularly turbulent divorce, capturing raw emotional battles through powerful performances. The movie received 6 Oscar nominations, including for Best Picture and Original Screenplay. Laura Dern took home the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress in 2020. This story highlights a remarkable crossover. A critically acclaimed film now playing a role in wildlife management efforts, blending entertainment with conservation. But it also raises a question. Should creative works be used in such practical and perhaps controversial ways? What do you think? Are these tactics clever, or do they cross a line? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's discuss whether movies should ever be enlisted as animal deterrents.